Welcome back to my channel. Again, I want to say thank you so much for your support. You already know if it's not your story, don't make it fit, alright? I'm getting messages for the Scorpios. Summarizing advance. For the Scorpios. Ooh. Scorpio, you have the 8th house, endings and beginnings. This is like a 9 of wands, you know what I'm saying? And it means a lot of different things. Like it could be psychic attacks, it can be spiritual attacks, or it could be you just going through battle and you're not giving up, because you do have Venus love, which is your Empress card. Okay, you also have you have Judgment. Saturn returns. You got Judgment. Somebody is not being given a pass by the divine. Okay, it's like Spirit is basically saying that whatever type of psychic attack that has been sent to you, your enemies are not receiving mercy. Your enemies are not receiving no type of mercy. And I hate to say this, but I gotta say it because that's exactly what I just heard. What Spirit is basically saying, their prayers for mercy is going unanswered. So somebody is like literally sitting back trying to figure out, let's see, somebody's sitting back. Clarify 8th house with endings and beginnings, Spirit. I want to see something. Clarify 8th house. It could be a female. Clarify 8th house, endings and beginnings. Ooh. Try to make sure my cards are in reverse. Listen, somebody in mental prison, or somebody could really be going to actual prison for the amount of work they tried to do against you. Somebody's going to spiritual prison. They are in prison. Oh my Lord. Clarify Venus love. Y'all, my stomach just sank. So it's like basically somebody literally is sitting back, like, you know that feeling when you do something wrong and you're guilty and you realize that the reason things are happening is because you're guilty? There is someone really sitting in that type of energy right now. Okay, clarify Venus. This person could be, you're coming up as the rich girl. You're coming up as the rich girl, right? But usually in this deck, the rich girl is someone who is trying to live beyond their means in this deck. But Spirit is saying, no, you're the rich girl with favor. Okay? Like, you are favored by the divine in everything, with, like, not monetary, but you're rich. Okay? You're the rich girl in favor by the divine. I want to see something, because usually, y'all, when I see certain things, I'm able to like. Okay, got you. Court official, right? This is not spirit saying yet enemies are being held in court, spiritual court, right? And um, you see how this woman is standing before this man, but she is the one that's in control because she is holding her composure. This is you. It's like Spirit is literally sitting back saying to you, continue to hold your composure, because they won't receive any mercy. They talking. They talking. They're trying to figure out. See, now they online trying to figure out how they can escape karma. You can't escape it, baby, because God gave you way too many warnings. They can't escape it. I'm telling you they can't. Clarify Saturn return. What is this? Oh, I'm not taking all that. Clarify Saturn return. What I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this up. You have fatality. Some of them could have most definitely. Someone could have most definitely okay, God, because I don't want to say received, but that's exactly what has happened. I told you people were talking. They're talking. Because I seen the living room card while I was shuffling, and it didn't, you know what I'm saying, it didn't come out. But there has been a fatality within this collective group that was attacking you. Okay? A surprising ending. And Spirit keeps saying there is not going to be no mercy given. Y'all, listen. I'm about to clarify something. Clarify this 8th house. Clarify 8th house. Why is this here? With prison and work. Clarify 8th house. Yeah. Movement, their choices, the decisions that they're made. I told you, they sitting back and they're trying to figure out how can they undo the movements, the choices and decisions they made. But Spirit is like, it's too late. It's too late, because they was already warned. They was already shown that you was this divine being. They already knew this. But my thing is, Spirit keeps saying they didn't believe, or you know how it's like Spirit is basically feeling like this person believed that they was going to be okay, like karma was going to miss them. But that's because, you know what I'm saying, people don't understand there's laws to what you do in life. This person broke all the laws when it came down to you. This ain't even your lover though. Clarify. The Empress with the court official and rich girl. Yeah, they in mental conflict behind you. Clarify the Empress, court official, rich girl, mental conflict. What is this? Yeah. See, they had a choice. And Spirit was basically telling these people, choose wisely. Because they tried to stop your material and spiritual prosperity. That's why you came up as the rich girl. it's because you're really already rich, okay? It ain't just monetary things for you. You are literally one with the universe. That's why Spirit keep telling you just sit back and hold your composure. Just watch. They just want you to sit back and watch. They don't want you to do nothing because it's already handled. Clarify fatality with judgment. Clarify fatality with judgment. I told you. You have transformation, which is you, Scorpio. And you have the truth, which is usually your justice card, right? But listen. You literally sitting back going through transformations where you're leveling up because you know the truth. But your enemies, they know the truth too. They know that they should never touch you. They know that they should never send nothing your way. They know this. I'm telling you that they know this. And now they're sitting back searching. And Spirit is saying it's too late to search. You can't backpedal. They're trying to backpedal. They can't. Clarify 8th house with endings and beginnings. Yeah. Guilt. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. You have the nine of knives, right? Depression, regretting their hexes, and guilt. That's what this is, okay? The psychic attack. They are in regret. They are depressed right now. They're going through depressions. And this is the thing, because everything that they send to harm you can't reach you. But it has most definitely been reaching the ones that is around this collective of people who wanted ill intentions for you. Okay? It's like they wanted you to suffer, but Spirit is saying, no. You're not going to suffer. But everything attached to these people, this person, this collective group will have to suffer. But they're not suffering. They're suffering by their own hands, their own hexes, their own curses, because you are a true divine one. Clarify the Empress. Clarify Venus. Love. Clarify. Yeah. Can't make it up. You had the 10 of coins. I keep trying to tell you, you already rich, baby. You already successful. You already abundant. You already protected. And you're favored by the divine. It's like Spirit keeps saying your ancestors are on their ass. Okay? And they didn't believe. They didn't believe this. They didn't believe that your ancestors go to war behind you. They didn't believe that when God is angry, they're going to feel his wrath. And that's why God keeps saying they wanted you to suffer, but they're going to make them watch everyone attached to them suffer first. You're not going to suffer at all, though. 2 of coins. Because you're too balanced. You know what I'm saying? Usually the 2 of coins is somebody that's not balanced, or someone that's juggling between two. But you see this man on this bike, and he's holding up them 2 coins. You're balanced. God's going to trouble the waters. That's what's happening. God's troubling the waters behind you. And now these people are in guilt and depression. But it's like the Spirit is saying, why you feeling guilty now? You didn't feel guilty before you made the decision. Before you made the move. Because they thought you was going to be a doormat. They thought you was going to be a doormat. The Nine of Wands again. They thought that you was going to be a doormat and that you was going to fail. They thought you was going to give up. But the 9 of 6 is also your ancestors providing assistance. Clarify judgment with fatality, transformation, and truth. What is this? Yeah, the 5 of Knives. The 5 of Knives is, they thought they was slick as fuck. They thought they was slick. Okay? They thought they was slick. And Spirit was like, nah, you won't slick. And you confronted evil head on. They thought you was a doormat. They thought you wasn't going to confront evil. They thought you didn't have knowledge to confront evil. But they didn't understand that your spirit guides angels and God himself gave you the wisdom to overcome and take authority over every single weapon they formed against you. See, because now they wishing that they could move away. They wishing that they can just, leave the process alone. No. Because, see, you the high priestess. You are the high priestess. And you know that everyone has a dark side. But I feel like because they feel like you are so tapped into God that you don't have a dark side and that you don't know how to fight in the dark. But if you're anything like me, you don't mind walking through the valley. Okay? You don't mind walking through the shadows of death. You don't mind walking through the darkness. And that's where they messed up at. That was their very first mistake, was thinking that you wouldn't walk through the valley. But you been walking right on through. Anyhow. Come on, Spirit. I keep saying, like, what's that smell? But I know exactly what it is. Can't use this jar because I washed out this garlic jar lot with some Clorox, but baby, I can still smell it when I open it. So nah, can't do that, baby. Anyhow, clarify the high priestess. Yeah, look at you. The four of Knives that you resting. You working peacefully. You do have the 5 of basket. Basket is you basically it's like basically Spirit saying find a place in your heart where you can still forgive your enemies even though you don't want to. Okay? Spirit. 5 of baskets. 7 of Knives. Yeah. Forgive your enemies. Because you had a 5 of baskets with the 7 of swords. Because see, now some of the people who worked against you want to apologize, right? But see, they can't apologize to you because they got to save face. But they really want to apologize because hell has broken loose. Because see, they in this 5 of baskets. That's why Spirit said they want you to forgive them. I don't think you're going to forgive these people. Not no time soon. 7 of Knives. With the 5 of baskets. Somebody definitely wants to apologize, give you a sincere apology, but it's not the ringleader. It's someone that's attached to the ringleader. What's the 7 of Knives with the 5 of baskets? Yep. They want to speak up. The two of Sticks is also somebody speaking up. Somebody wants to speak up and apologize. This ain't your lover though. This is someone that's in this group right here. They want to apologize. Yeah, they grew up with this person. They want to apologize. Because see what I'm saying? You have the Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Knives hexing in broad daylight. they grew up with this female, or they know this female from, you know, like high school, childhood, however they know this person or the collective person. They grew up with this person, but they want to apologize to you because they see that they're on a heavy judgment. The Ace of Swords, Spirit basically saying, because the truth is out. The truth is out. What's your advice for the Scorpio? What's your advice for the Scorpio? Yep. I can't make this. Girl, listen. I'm talking about, girl, listen. It says, you know that you are protected. Okay? You know that you're safe. And I feel like you know how sometimes God got to make people a believer when they don't believe. It's like basically they don't believe shit stinks. So like Spirit is like, you don't believe shit stinks, so I'm gonna put your face in it. You have believe in yourself and your ability to carry out your dreams, because you're carrying out your dreams and you're going to carry out your dreams. But you got to also remember that even when you're going through warfare, you still can't give up on yourself, because that's what your enemies are basically wanting you to do anyway. That's the reason for the attacks, because they're hoping that the attacks will weaken you, so you feel like you can't go on. But God already showed you that you are protected and safe. You have special gifts, and never surrender to the normal. God doesn't want you to be normal. He don't want you to fit into no box, because you don't fit in, because he's telling you, you are the rich girl, you are the empress, you are the chosen one, you are the divine. Anyone that come up against you is coming up against God himself. So God gonna make your enemies remember your name. Okay? Yeah, because you always got to remember that you are surrounded by people with different agendas. And I feel like these people wanted to scare you away from your path. And Spirit keep telling you, you got this. It's like they keep giving you reassurance that you got this, because we're going to handle your light work. Because you got more things to accomplish that outweigh your enemies. Okay? Let me get one more. Yeah, you're going to master your material reality in the future. You're going to get everything that you want and everything that you have asked God for. And that's why we're trying to tell people. Sometimes you don't even know what type of calling a person got on them. Don't let social media fool you. Don't let a person that just don't let social media fool you, because you don't know who God assigned to people. You don't know the soul tribe God has already ready. You never know. So you can play in magic, but you better know what you're doing. You better know who you're doing it to, because I'm telling you, Spirit is telling you that your enemies are going to remember your name, and they also are going to remember that they should have never touched you. They should never even thought about sending you ill intentions. Because, baby, come on, Spirit. Yeah, because you're mystical. You're mystical, okay? You're very mystical. You're very magical. And you're very much in your power. That's why Spirit keep trying to tell them, like, y'all see this person as someone that you can play with, but this person, like, this divine feminine is in her power. But what you don't understand is her power comes directly from God. And so when a person's power is coming directly from God, you're not going to be able to reach that person. Okay? Because what it looked like is never what it is. It's never. Yeah, you have divergent. You stand out from the rest, the way that you think, the way that you dress. It is rare and unique, making you very desirable. And I feel like this is why your enemies also don't like you. It's because they know, like, people desire you for you, because you stand out, because you're totally different. You're not nothing like normal people, because you wasn't brought here to be normal. Scorpio spirit. Scorpios. The shaman. You are the shaman. You can tap into a powerful way of guiding your life and the lives of others, often through great struggle, and you learn to break free and awaken the truth to help other people. What people don't understand about you is, or what they didn't understand, you thrive in struggle. You strive in lack. You're gonna strive because it's like that's your power. You can tap into things in a powerful way where it's like, where people really think that you're losing out, you be really winning. You ain't losing out in real life. They are though. And I'm not saying it's disrespectful, but I keep trying to tell people a lot of times when they be playing in black magic, some people are expensive but not monetary. It's going to cost you life to play with some people. It's going to cost you lives to play with some people. And that's more than what your spell can buy. Losing a family member to, violence, house fires, car crashes, illness. Baby, you gotta, sometimes people don't even realize why. No, I'm not gonna say people don't realize. They do realize. Sometimes in the moment they don't care. Until it hit them at home, until it's directly in their face. And that's what's going on right now. What Spirit is basically saying, no. Those spells costing you something that you can't even get back, that can't be returned to you. In no form, no fashion, no way. It cost you. Now you're sitting in guilt and depression and regret. It feels like, but you weren't regretting it when you wanted it for her. You have self-reliance. You are an independent, free spirit who is here to learn and teach love and freedom, enabling others to experience and master self-love and independence. They don't like this about you because nobody taught them this self-reliance, okay? Nobody taught them to be independent with self-love. So everything about you, these people can't stand. But they can't stand it because they can't be it. Because they could be it, but they can't be it now because they chose the path that they chose. So now the only thing they can do is hate and envy and be jealous of you. Because you're in your feminine energy. You're mature. You connect to the dead. So let me put these cards down. You have unassuming. You are outwardly soft and gentle. Your power is in silence. You are non-reactive and create stillness, making you stand out the crowd. See, this is what people didn't know about you. You can stop you know how to stop your enemies in their tracks. You create stillness around them, but that stillness that you are creating around them is something that they never thought would happen. Okay? And you know exactly what type of stillness God talking about, baby. It ain't it is that you gotta sit still. But the stillness that you carry with your silence and not reacting and holding your composure is powerful. They can't touch it. But they in regret. So, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn your notification bells on. Jesus. This reading right here is crazy. I don't even know the signs. I didn't even pay attention to the signs. Let's see if God gonna show some signs. Okay. For the Scorpios, Holy Spirit, can you show some signs, please? Can you show the signs for this reading? For the Scorpios. You have an Aquarius. Heavy on the Aquarius. You have the Sagittarius. You have the Aquarius, the Sagittarius. Can you show me some signs of the people in this reading, Spirit? There could be another Scorpio that's involved. You have definitely heavy on the air signs and a Pisces. Okay. Yeah, and a Pisces. That's it. Heavy on all air signs. Spirit is saying all 3 air signs. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Dang, they go to Gemini right there. Let me get one more. A Leo. Okay. You have the 9th house. The Spirit was trying to tell them to stop. You have the healing in reverse. They're not able to heal. They can't heal. Saturn, 3 of Swords. They're stuck in it. You have the 6th house, which means the 6th house talk about routine. Their routine was to attack you as much as they possibly can. But Spirit is saying now you got to wear it like a garment. Your enemies got to wear this like a garment. Yeah, the moon, because they thought it was just hidden. You got the black moon at the bottom of the deck. Right there. Y'all know the black moon is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, yeah. It is what it is, baby. And when I say it is what it is, it's because some people really be out here just mad for no reason. They be creating their own destruction by trying to destroy other people. But you got to understand, everybody ain't going to be destroyed. You're going to destroy yourself, baby. Anyhow, let me end this because,